Hey guys, welcome back to another video of me going through these sports memorabilia binders. I've I don't know how many episodes, I never remember the episode count. This is like 12, 13, something like that. I've had plenty of episodes before. Um, but this binder we did that 2 episodes ago. There's some really good stuff in there if you want to check that out. All of this we went through last episode, a lot of ticket stubs, rosters, various other things that are interesting. I don't remember if I did this. I don't remember if this was the last thing I did or if this was where I left off, but we're going to do it anyway because I don't remember. But this is the Iron Pigs ticket stub from Wednesday, May 8th of last year at Coca-Cola Park, of course, in Lehigh Valley, versus the Durham Bulls. Now, I don't remember the exact roster, but Durham Bulls is a AAA affiliate of Tampa. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of those guys are now in the ALCS, one game away from going to the World Series. And I don't know why I have two of these. I don't know why. Oh, this is the parking, so it's a little different. But this is, what is this? This is the Men's Division I Ice Hockey Championship. I guess this is just because I went to that last year. This was also in Allentown at the PPL Center. I went to this tournament, and yeah, there you go. Here it is. I guess this was more for like, ooh, who's playing sort of thing. Those are the four teams. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What is this? Atlantic League statistics of something. This is like the end of some game. First pitch was 4:09 of whatever this was, April 27th. Oh, this was opening night again, but I don't know why that was just the tail end of it. This is April 20th. I don't know why this is so messed up. April 20th, Lehigh Valley versus Rochester. This is April 6th. I believe this was opening night for the Iron Pigs again against Rochester. Completely different series. This is the box score. Friday, April 5th. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? April 4th. I was there for opening night, April 4th. Then I was back there. That was a Thursday. And then I was back there Saturday, which was April 6th. I should have known because it says Saturday right there. That was a doubleheader because Friday got postponed. So although I didn't plan on it, I did technically see the first 3 games of the season. I hadn't planned on seeing technically Friday's game, but that's why I have this, is because technically I saw this game because even though it says Friday, they played it on Saturday. Also why it's 7 innings. So there's that box score. And then this is the scheduled one. Iron Pigs won this one 12-3. This one is opening night. Lawn seating, because that's all they had. Still got a good video out of it. This is the ticket stub. I don't know why we labeled that, but this is that tournament I was talking about, hosted by Penn State. We did this 2 years in a row, 2018 and 2019. We had planned, Penn State was in it in 2018 as, because they were hosting it, but they weren't even good enough to make it to the tournament in 2019. So they were hosting it, but weren't even in it. So, Saturday, March 30th. Okay, so this was the first one. The other one was the second day. Because the first day, it's like a round. You had 2 games on Saturday, and then 1 game on Sunday for the championship from the winners of Saturday. So this is a box score of Providence at Lehigh Valley on November 24th. This is, I guess, kind of a box score from January 25th, Lavelle Rocket at Lehigh Valley Phantoms. This was, I have to think back because we're in the hockey season. Even though it says 2019, I still have to think, no, this is the year before the last, just because the way hockey is. Obviously winter sports starting in one year, then ending in another. I had to think back because the Lavelle game seems so long ago. And I guess overall it kind of was. But Lehigh versus Wilkes-Barre Scranton on December 29th, 2018. That one was only a single page. Here's that ticket stub, Phantoms and Rocket. And this is the rookie game. I guess technically they didn't label it. It was basically the same thing. In 2018, they didn't label it as a rookie game. They just labeled it as an exhibition game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Islanders. But that's basically what it was. Last year in 2019, they actually did label it as a rookie game, but that's essentially what this was too. It just wasn't labeled the same. Lehigh Valley Phantoms versus Providence Bruins again, November 24th, 2018. This is the Scranton one, December 29th. This is the East Coast Dirt Nationals in Trenton. I've only been to Trenton twice. First time was years ago when the Trenton Devils still existed, way before I started doing videos, so I have nothing from that. But I do have a whole video from this, from December 15th, 2018. I have that conveniently hanging up there from that night. So, cool. I never actually took advantage of this. This is, like I said, something I never actually used. But I'm out of community college now. I'm into a normal university. I'm in third year of college overall. But for the first 2 years, I did community college, a place called Raritan Valley, Central New Jersey. And basically, I just printed up, or someone printed up. It may not have been me. Usually my dad's the one to print up stuff like this, so I assume this was him. But at one point I was kind of interested. Maybe I want to go to a couple games, and then I just never did. But this is their schedule from 2018-2019 season. And then because of the field I want to get into job-wise, like doing media production for sports, I like, because I noticed they do live streams on YouTube. So I emailed the person. I made sure, like, I asked around, like, hey, is this the person I need to contact, to see if maybe I could, do some work. And then I emailed the person, and I just never got a response to this day. Still nothing. This is the bowl games from NCAA football from, I assume, also 2018. This is another one from Trenton, same thing. I guess we're done with that already. We're only 7 minutes in. Damn. We do have one more binder after this. Obviously, if I'm done before the 33-minute mark, I'm not going to switch over. This will just be a shorter episode, but we'll see how long this takes. So first, I don't know where this came from. Some sort of hero card type thing. Pocono Raceway. Mascot Tricky. Picture of him. I think that's the infield. We have a sticker. DirectDriverApparel.com. Don't know where that came from. IndyCar safety team, green light. This is part of a diecast, which apparently cleanly came off. What's cool about the IndyCar packaging is that, like, comes in like this plastic case, and you can just pull out the cardboard very cleanly, so you can keep it if you want, like I did. Like, I do have, they did make the AMR safety team diecast, and I have it sitting on a shelf. I'm not going to walk all the way over there, but you can kind of see it sticking out right there among the Indy cars. So there's that. And kind of the same thing with, I'm blanking, World of Outlaws cars. This is one of 1008 Casey Kane. I got all the World of Outlaws of 164 cars from, I guess they're 2018, all except for Kyle Larson. I was able to get all of them from Lionel, and then the ones that were sold out there, I was able to get from whoever actually made them. R&R, I think it is. Yeah, R&R Sprint Cars. I was able to get those, all except for Casey Kane and Kyle Larson. And then one day I checked Lionel again, and just all of a sudden they had a couple more Casey Kanes available, so I grabbed that. And the only one that I was never able to see not sold out was the Larson one. So anyway, moving on, we have Lucas Wolf. Actually, more of these were made than Casey Kane. 1,368 of these. Then we're back to IndyCar here. Will Power Indy 500 Champion limited edition diecast metal chassis. This is not a raced version or anything. I do have Pagano's raced version from last year, but this is just like the paint scheme. This one's kind of cool. This is a 2017 championship one. all of my recent Indy cars I've gone, all have, or most have, like, actual significance. Like, I follow IndyCar. I'm a big fan of IndyCar, but I don't usually get a lot of diecast from them just because, NASCAR is more appealing and it's, easier to find and stuff. But like when I do get Indy cars, it is usually like a special thing. Like you see here, Indy 500 champion. I mentioned I have the raced version of Pagano over there. 2017 champion. I already have pre-ordered the 2020 championship raced version. Assuming it's a race version. I really, now that I think about it, I might have just said IndyCar, Indy 500 champion, but I hope it's a raced version. Anyway, we have Sammy Swindell going back to World of Outlaws. One of 1,152. Why were all of these guys made more of than Casey Kame? Oh, this is something random. I got this for free. I live nowhere near Cincinnati. Actually, I do have family that lives near Cincinnati, but I don't live anywhere near Cincinnati. But I became a Cincinnati Cyclones, part of the ECHL, if you don't know, rewards member. So if I ever am out there at a Cyclones game in the winter, I guess I can use this. I don't see any expiration thing on it, so I guess I can use it if I'm ever there. Speaking of R&R, I got this sticker from them. That might be where the other sticker came from too. I don't know. R&R Racewear. I might have to use some of these stickers one day instead of just keeping them in binders. Brad Sweet, one of 1,224. This is a program from the Indoor Dirt National second annual, December 13th, 14th, and 15th of 2018. Just going to go quickly through this. Not going to stop too much on any one particular thing unless I think it's of note. Obviously, as I always say, you can pause whenever you want if you find something interesting. So the roster for the micro sprints. Some articles. Getting to know Billy Ponce Jr. Some pictures of some of the cars with names, obviously. Still more. Going back. Here's Lucas Wolf. I just had his World of Outlaws car. Come on. There you go. And Indoor Auto Racing Series history. So it goes all the way back to 2003, it looks like. And there you go. Pretty quick one going through. But like I said, if you were to stop and read all the articles, it could take a while. This is one of those I've had before. Kind of things where it's like, it used to be a poster on my wall. It's from the NASCAR Illustrated magazine. And I just took it off and stuck it in here. And now because I had tape on the wall and I can never get the tape off the poster, now it's sticking together. So I'm going to have to pause the video. Be right back. Okay, for some reason there's a hole in the middle of this. Mark Martin, 2009 it looks like, I would guess. Pop-Tarts. And then this is the side that was on my wall for years. So, there. 2019 official program of the Rockland Boulders. I stuck some hoods in here. Huh, I didn't know I stuck some of the NASCAR Authentics hoods in here. Why are they sticky? Oh, they were okay, there's some... No, there's no these are all pocket schedules. I don't know why they're sticky. So anyway, let's actually go over these first. Let's get them out of the way, I guess. I didn't know I stuck some in here. Huh. This one's actually a sticker, too. This one's from the Casey Kane throwback, but it's a sticker. This one's a magnet. It's a Ryan Newman. No, it's a Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth Wyndham Rewards. Another magnet, Dale Jr. Hellman's. Hood of Brad Keselowski Auto Trader, and hood of William Byron Hertz. I didn't know those are in there. Those will have to... Sticker might actually go on this binder. These stickers that I just found might all go on this binder. Oh, and here's a couple of race sticker magnets as well. It's not there anymore, but you can it was there for so long you can see the outline of this wind magnet. Anyway, respect to Rockland, I got this during the All-Star game last year. Okay, I shouldn't say only Can-Am team. The only one in the area that actually has a good program. I've mentioned and I've showed off the Jackals and the Miners. I think it's very clear that they suck at making programs. As loyal as I am to Sussex County, I don't live in Sussex County, but I interned for them last year. As loyal as I am to that team, even before I was there, it was the closest team to me, so I was loyal to that team. Programs suck. There's no content in there at all. You're just buying a bunch of ads and then basically a pocket schedule. And that's the entire thing for both Miners and the Jackals. Rockland at least has some substance. And I guess it makes sense. I guess Rockland probably has the most money out of the stadiums in the area. They by far have the nicest stadium in the entire league. Or at least what was Can-Am League. I don't know how it compares because they're now in the Frontier League. So I don't know how that compares to some of the Midwest stadiums. But there's your last year's schedule. As you can see, as I was talking, we went past a scorecard. Now this is still full of mostly advertisements, but you saw there's a couple articles. There's a little bit of substance to this. And there you go. The last thing here is a bunch of pocket schedules that I rubber banded together. A lot of times, actually, I kind of reorganized the shelves so there wouldn't even be room for these. But in normal times, whatever season it is, I would keep a bunch of pocket schedules up on that shelf up there, kind of around there. Like I said, that's been reorganized, but I haven't had any since March up there for obvious reasons. There wasn't any programs or pocket schedules printed for any teams that actually played this year. But normally, whatever sport is in season, because obviously when I go to a place, I like to pick up these pocket schedules. So like, for example, Phantoms are on top here, hockey season, I'd have this laying around until the Phantoms were done playing, and then whatever other hockey. I don't remember if there was a Utica one I picked up or not. I actually don't think there was, and I checked for it, but I don't remember there being one. But basically in baseball season, because I go to so many stadiums during the summer, there's gonna be like a whole pile, and that's what most of these are gonna be. But and we actually sent away for a couple, more than a couple, for a few last year as well. This actually isn't even last year. This is 2017, 2018, because I think all the ones from last year I have already done because they were in like, the kind of like the trading card thing, which I might do with these too. Just put them in little sleeves. So anyway, here's your schedule. There's your promotional stuff. There's your seating chart. Same format as you would normally find on pocket schedule. That's 2017, 2018 Lehigh Valley Phantoms. This is the 2018 Somerset Patriots. I'm getting a call from Greensburg, PA. I also got a message. I didn't even get to finish reading it. It said, we'll stop, phone will stop recording. But I'm pretty sure it's only if I answer because the time's still going. So this is a promotional schedule, rewards. There's the schedule. And then this is going to be the same thing on the inside. As you can see, the covers are different, which is why I'm not going to open this because, like I said, it's just going to be the same thing. Maybe the ad is different, but as you can see, it's the same thing on the inside. Here's another different cover with different ads. I don't remember. This could be a repeat at this point. This is a special opening day one, which is cool. Probably, not that these are like huge collector's items or anything, but that's probably the most rare of them. And 2018 Sussex County Miners schedule. They always have kind of the larger ones. And honestly, as I mentioned before, their full-size programs are about as helpful as a pocket schedule. I'm not saying that this is unhelpful. I'm just saying that you can get the same exact information here as the entire program that they offer. Schedule, daily specials, promotion nights. Cool stuff. Scranton Rail Riders here. See the Yankees logo as they are the AAA affiliate. If I keep going through these, I might actually hit the 33-minute mark. I may not actually finish these, but we'll see. This is, as I said, Scranton. There's your schedule. That's the station they're on, 1400 The Game. Giveaways, theme nights. You get it. There's PNC Field. Brooklyn Cyclones, 2018. MCU Park. I don't know if you've been able, you probably, I don't think, have heard it, but I'm kind of noticing now that there's like real hard bass going on. I think my parents have the radio on downstairs. Not that it's loud, but just it's a old big radio and it creates a lot of bass because my room is right above it. So this is the schedule. What was it? Brooklyn. I already forgot. See the promotional schedule on the right. Wednesdays, jerseys, bobbleheads. Here's your seating chart. Right on the Coney Island Boardwalk, by the way, if you didn't know. Rochester Red Wings 2018 was there for a game in May. It was middle of May. It was still like 40 degrees. Which I guess, that's upstate New York. Honestly, we've had days like that in New Jersey too in May. Just not as common. Usually it's a little warmer than that by then. Schedule. Seating chart. Promotional night. As you can see, if you weren't too familiar with how pocket schedules work, this will give you a basic idea. They're all basically the same layout. They're just interesting to collect from different teams. Schedule, promotional schedule, theme nights. This is going to be the same format as the minors, as I mentioned. They do everything the same. We only have 2 left, it looks like. I didn't even see this. Ooh, forgot about Hudson Valley Renegades. Apparently they also host Marist. It says presented by Marist. I don't know if that means they play at that same stadium or not. I've heard of Marist. I never knew where they were. I assume they're around there. Hudson Valley is kind of like the Poughkeepsie area, I guess, is the closest, well-known city. There's your 2018 schedule, list of teams that they play, promotions, and stuff. Dutchess Stadium is where they play. BOGO, buy one, get one free. And yeah, all of that. This is going to be fun to fold back up. 2018 promotional schedule for the Trenton Thunder. So we will definitely get through this all within the next 10 minutes, obviously, if we're on the last thing. So, Trenton Thunder, schedule, promotional schedule, some ads, your fireworks nights, pork roll nights where they are called the pork roll for advertising, and seating chart. So, here you go. So that is it for this binder. We are done. Like I said, I am kind of happy that I get to go through this, both for memory's sake and to find stuff that I can have kind of new purpose for and put somewhere else. Like the pocket schedules, like the ones from 2019, I've put, as I mentioned, in kind of like the trading card sleeves, the one where it's like a sleeve but there's 9 slots. Probably what I'm going to do with those. I didn't even realize those Authentics things were in there. The sticker will probably go on a binder. The magnets and hoods will go in bags, just like I have all the other ones. And I have some more stickers in here. So I'm glad that, that's kind of another reason I'm going through these, is see if there's anything that I could put different with these. That's not English what I just said, but you know what I mean. So those will go with that. Those I will put on this binder, and I'll fold those up. And yeah, I guess that's it. So, you know, got the stickers on there. This is probably the last segment I'm going to do. I'm not going to show those in binders because there's nothing really different to look at. But I did put the stickers on here, 95 R&R, and then the directory driver apparel on the outside. If I knew that I would only be able to fit 2 on here, I might have put the DDA here and then R&R out here, but it doesn't matter. I'm really going to be the only one looking at these anyway. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.